What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Greencast. I am joined by Alex. What's up?
Hey.
And Brandon here.
It's me.
How y'all doing?
How you doing, Alex? Tell us.
I'm doing good. Came back from Millennium. Thanks for asking.
Hey,
Tell us about it. Tell us about it. Come on.
All right, so we went to Vegas for 3 days, July 4th weekend, and it was not long enough at all.
No?
It was too short for Vegas, and we're planning next year, probably EDC. Hope you guys come, and that will be at least 1 week to hit, all the clubs or even eat all the different food before like the main event. So 3 days weren't enough. We didn't really do much. A lot of it was drinking and just chilling, and then waking up late because people were just tired, and our event is at night, so we're just in the room. Excuse me. So yeah, 3 days weren't enough. We didn't even hit the buffets or any of that. But Millennium itself was amazing. Got to experience the new Vegas stadium. I think I still like the Chase Stadium a little more.
Chase or Bill Graham?
Oh, it doesn't compare.
It doesn't.
Bill Graham's small or way smaller.
I still like the vibe and the overall atmosphere of Bill Graham.
But it's just like a different.
It's different
ranking.
Yeah, Chase is like a whole big ass, like a state. What do they play? They play basketball there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Chase,
it's so new, and yeah, so it's like a different feeling. But compared to two stadiums, I would prefer Chase. But Ellen was great. He played all three of his sets. I got the merch that I wanted, the hat. But obviously, you guys can tell that the line going in is terrible, especially for non-VIP. Yeah, so we waited in line for more than 30 minutes, and then
it's not too bad.
Wait,
it's better than Disneyland.
Wait, so VIP you can skip the line or something?
So VIP, yeah, they get to go like an hour and a half early, but according to Lexon, he was waiting in the merch line, which was even worse.
Oh.
So once we got in, they were still in the merch line. So they got in, but they're responsible to get all the merch for people. Shout out to them, but they still had to do a lot of waiting.
So the merch line is outside of the entrance line.
No, the merch line is inside.
After you get in.
Yeah, inside.
Yeah.
In the floor area.
Uh-huh.
There's just one merch area.
Okay.
There should be multiple, but I don't know. There's only one, and people just.
Oh, it's because there's only one.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. But for us, the non-VIP, we went in. The line is not that bad, but the heat was terrible. It was over 100 degrees. And the thing was that we got our stuff checked in. We didn't know really where to go, because once you went through the metal detector, you go straight in, right? But no, there's people that are floor, which is us, has to go outside to the right side that no one told us about, and there's a separate line to get floor wristbands. And people were cutting, people were just trying to like funnel in this small area, and we kind of almost got into a little scuffle with some people, because this girl, it's not really her fault, because she's trying to get her friends in. She has a big group as well, and I'm trying to get my friends in, and the guy was trying to scan us in. He scanned half of her friends, and then I didn't really know that, and I was just telling the guy that was scanning, like, hey, scan me, and these are all of my friends, can you get us in now? And she was like, whoa, we still got friends, like, back the fuck up. And I'm like, yo, I'm just trying to get us in, because like we're all separated and all that. I got people in already. And I was like, just go. And then she was like, yeah, like, well, I ain't trying to be like you guys to get separated, so like.
Oh, you talk back.
She talked back. She's like, yeah, that's the reason why I'm pushing you guys off, because I ain't trying to be like you guys. I was like, okay, I'm just like, whatever.
Okay, bitch.
Yeah, I was like, whatever, like,
Fuck that girl.
go ahead. We were already letting your group ahead. You guys were slow, so I don't even know. Just a couple of like, one more kind of bad experience was they took my hand sanitizer, which is whatever, it's cheap, but I wish I had it. And they took Lexon's electric fan when I was bringing it in. They didn't really list it on the website that we couldn't bring that in, but took it. Other than that, it was good. They give us a wristband, actually, like a light up wristband, and it syncs with the light show during
cool.
the event. That was sick. That was my first
It's like
time.
a K-pop concert.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
maybe I could use it for other events, but I was like, whoa, it syncs, and it does. So once you're in there, you could. Most of the time, people use their phone, right?
Yeah.
For the light, but nah, you just use your that wristband, and then everyone's synced up, different color.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It was
That's
good,
pretty
and you
cool.
get to take it home. Yeah,
So is it like run on like battery or
yeah, I think it's run on battery.
Okay.
Yeah, it's run on battery. It's,
Yeah.
it's something cheap, but it's syncing. That's something that was cool. I thought it was just like it just lights up and you could switch to different modes and stuff, but it syncs.
That's cool.
It's cool.
Yes, and I got to listen to all the hype songs from Millennium. Got to when Takeaway, my favorite, came on. It was great. I made sure Lexon recorded it.
You didn't record it yourself?
He had my phone.
Oh.
Yeah, he went through his phone, Stevie's phone, and then my phone, and yeah. So it was good event. Back as my first one, and I was simping. You know it.
You always simp.
But yeah, the ratio on our area though was pretty bad. Ratio as in like girls to guys.
Oh, so it's mostly guys.
And where we were at, yeah, they're mostly guys, and we didn't roam because just if you do, you're not gonna find each other again.
It looked super packed.
It was super packed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when we went to the first Millennium in SF, everyone was packed like shoulder to shoulders, like sardines.
Yeah, at least it's not bad as Griffin. SJ.
San Jose. Yeah.
Fuck that.
SJ was
It's terrible.
It's because the venue is too small.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and there's this one girl though. Obviously, I don't know her name.
Oh.
I forget her name.
What the?
But no, she.
She was in. She was like near the group, right? The vicinity of.
She was like on my left, but she was just not having a good time. I hope you had a good time. Like, hey, maybe you got in a fight or something. I don't know your life, but she was just straight up. She was crossing her hands the whole time with a straight face. She was with her boyfriend, so I don't know what's up.
Oh.
It didn't seem like they were vibing,
Yeah.
and we were, not just me, a couple of our friends, like saw her and just thinks she's like a buzzkill and stuff.
Yeah.
So hopefully she enjoyed it. I don't know who she is.
Maybe she had like a fight with a boyfriend or something.
Or they had a bad trip, like going.
Maybe.
Yeah.
There are multiple reasons, but I hope she had a good time. That's all. But it doesn't matter.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool, man. So Brandon,
How
you been, dude?
I didn't do shit. I went hiking yesterday with Alex.
Yep, we went hiking.
Yeah.
Fucking Ming.
I had
You didn't go.
some
How dare
family
you.
stuff.
Could take pictures for Instagram.
Yeah, I
I
know. I wanted
Excuse
to bring my camera. Me and my girlfriend, we cleaned our hydro bag. We were like ready, dead set to go, and then my mom said, "Oh, I need to do something on Saturday." She told me hella late, like on Thursday or Friday or something. So
Yeah, you have to do your family responsibilities. Nothing
yeah,
you could do there, I guess.
True. Yeah, so I went hiking, got food. Then I got food with Ming on Friday, and they just argued the whole time with the other friends. It was funny.
Oh yeah. We had a dinner
you guys-
thing on.
How was your
on
dinner?
Friday.
Totally
It's
forgot
funny.
about it.
Oh,
You hang out with Emily, right? And then some other friends as well.
Yeah, Emily, other friends.
Mm-hmm.
They just have like beef, dude. They're just like fighting, arguing.
We were arguing about the dumbest thing. We're like, "Oh man, look at this napkin," and then someone's like, "Oh, I won't use this napkin. It's so thin. I won't even use it to blow my nose." And I was
That's
telling
me.
this one person, I was like, "Eric, you can eat this. Eat this napkin. You're on a diet." And she was like, "No, you eat this."
No, her and Ming, he's went to when we first got to the restaurant. Our other friend came and he was like, "Man, you look skinnier, dude." And he was like, are you sarcastic or you call me fat?
Uh-huh.
And then Ming's like, "No, I'm trying to be sincere about it."
Yeah, I was like,
And
"Oh, man,
I'm like-
you lost weight or something." And then,
But the way Ming says it, it sounds so sarcastic. Hey, you look skinnier, dude. Like,
hey man, you're mocking me.
it was true though. Like, like when you hesitate like that, it sounds like you're very sarcastic.
Y'all just making fun of the way I speak.
Don't worry, I have a photo of Ming that we could show everyone.
Oh,
Maybe.
oh,
First,
What?
I have to show Ming first to get his permission, but
Well,
I plan to do that later. Hopefully, we'll see.
we'll see.
Yeah.
all right.
Oh, and I almost finished building my keyboard. Yeah,
Oh yeah, building
Yeah.
that keyboard.
yeah. Just waiting for
Dude,
keycaps.
I've been seeing those videos on TikTok. It's like very soothing ASMR.
Oh, like the clicking.
The clicking.
Yeah,
And damn, I didn't know how intricate and like
detail. Yeah,
you have to meticulously work at it.
yeah.
Like you gotta, is it each one you gotta like
Lube it.
and
Yeah.
then so you're basically building the keyboard from ground up, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So picking your bass and
yeah. All
different
that.
colors and wow,
That's cool.
Maybe that sounds very interesting. Like
It's cool. I seen the TikToks as well. I mean, it's cool. The noises sounds good, but you know, I mean, for me, at the end of the day, it's just a keyboard.
right,
Yeah,
right. But
well,
I could see the appeal.
It's a
That's
good
fine.
appeal, but
Yeah.
it's an expensive
Yeah,
hobby.
it's expensive, but I could see why people do it. And
I seen
interesting.
some TikTokers. They have like multiple keyboards too. I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
kind
it's
of
like,
like
a collection,
Yeah,
a hobby.
yeah,
You know, I see it kind of like building cars in a way smaller scale.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
it's
but
like-
still, it's the same.
It's like once
Kinda
you
idea,
once
yeah.
you get well known, you
Yeah.
you do like commissions for other people.
Yeah,
You make it for them.
building computers as well.
Yeah,
But I feel like keyboard though is it's just so focused. You know, like it's the keyboard.
yeah,
And
yeah.
There's, even though it's just a keyboard, there's so many things going around.
You choose the switches.
Yeah, there's so many
you
things
choose,
going on that you
like,
need
the
to think about.
keycaps.
So many things to customize.
Yeah,
But it's such a focused thing, and it's such a small piece that it could be an artwork in a sense.
yeah.
That's how
true,
I saw
true.
it. It's like, you know,
I didn't know keycaps could be so expensive.
yeah, maybe it's like my art side speaking when I look at it, but
Yeah,
I could appreciate it. That's what I'm saying.
cool.
But
Other than that, I didn't. That's it.
cool, you boring. No, I'm kidding.
Fuck you.
Hey,
All
man,
right. I'm joking.
We gotta get
yeah.
to the last person.
Yeah. Yeah. This guy. How are you?
I'm good, man.
What are you up to?
Nothing as exciting as Mr. Millennium over here.
Yeah, I win this time's
I didn't go to Vegas.
summary, but
I didn't go to your July 4th. I think July 4th you went to Van Gogh exhibit, Brandon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a ripoff.
oh right. How was your fishing as well?
It was shit.
Wait, what?
I didn't catch shit.
Oh well, that comes with the sport of fishing.
Yeah, that's true. My dad caught everything. I didn't catch shit. I was mad. It's like, why you gotta catch stuff? I can't catch shit.
Is it just like the technique that he's using, or like the bait
they're,
that he's
they're
using?
They're not doing rod fishing. They're doing pole fishing.
Oh.
So it's like spear, like you're spearing.
Oh.
Spearing
No,
them? No.
You put a hanger at the end of a pole, then you attach a hook to it. Then you
Okay.
go underneath the rocks.
Oh.
Interesting. Oh, that's actually really cool.
Yeah, I think it was just oversaturated area that we went to.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it is a
Yeah.
free fishing day.
Yeah,
All right, so
yeah. So what's
Yeah,
up,
so-
Nate?
with you, 4th
I-
of July.
4th of July,
For you.
my girlfriend had work, so and like later in the day. So before that, we went to Target,
Mm-hmm.
and then we walked around Richmond district.
Yeah.
Okay.
We saw an accident. I think I
you
showed
showed me.
Alex. There were like 5
Park
cars.
Video.
Yeah. There was 5 cars involved. There was a Beamer. There was a Lexus.
So they're all speeding. That's what I'm hearing.
No. They all slowed down for the yellow, right? The yellow light. And then the 5th car was like an SUV, and then they thought they were all gonna run the yellow light, so he just sped through. But then everyone just slowed down, and he just hit like 4 cars in front of him.
What the?
Yeah, it's totally his fault, dude.
Yeah.
Like how he was like what the 5th car?
Yeah, he was the 5th
and then
car.
he's like he can't tell that people are slowing down.
Yeah, I don't know. I
what
mean, I guess he didn't see the brake lights.
Oh, that's gonna be a lot of money.
Yeah,
on-
like
on
the middle
insurance or-
cars were completely totaled. Like there was
Yeah.
at least 2 cars that was completely totaled.
Well, hopefully everyone is okay.
Yeah,
at
hopefully they're
least,
fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Other than that, I had dinner with Brandon and some other friends on Friday.
Yeah, talk a lot of shit.
We need to make your weekends more exciting. When does that happen?
Yeah, we need to spice
Like-
things
like,
up. We need
yeah.
to make you sound more excited
Yeah.
about these events. You just like, oh yeah, we went to dinner with Brandon.
Yeah. This should give you a heads up each time. Be like, damn, I need to do some other stuff.
Yeah, maybe I should start writing a journal.
Yeah.
This is kind of like a journal.
This is a
Yeah.
video journal.
But no, rafting trip.
Yeah, we have some
It's gonna be
rafting
fun.
trip
That's gonna be
coming
fun
up. We
week.
have some exciting events
Yeah,
coming up.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
all right.
All right.
Solid.
So for today's main topic, we'll be talking about movies, talking about our favorite genres, movies, studios,
Like and dislikes.
yeah, likes
Favorite
and
movies of
dislikes,
all time.
recommendations.
Would you say you guys are movie gurus though? I am not.
Not me.
No, I'm not either.
But this is just all our opinion. And yeah.
I don't watch a lot of movies nowadays.
Yeah, nowadays I don't watch a lot. I
I used to
think.
be watching in high school. Lots of movies.
Yeah.
I watch more like TV shows now because of Netflix.
Yeah.
Random ones just to play in the background.
I
Well,
just watch
that's
food
what
stuff. I just watch food.
I like
food.
Oh, food.
I like watching TV shows rather than movies because they're longer.
Right.
Because for movies, you watch it once, right? Like only one series, and then like it's over, and you're like, oh man, it's over. I wish there's more. So that's why I
Man.
like watching TV shows.
I rather watch Korean variety shows because
Yeah.
they're the same length as movies.
Running Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you guys? So what movies have you guys been watching recently? Actually, what's the most recent movie?
I watched Raya and the Last Dragon recently.
Oh, I wanted to watch
It's like
that.
the Avatar.
Is that Disney?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, is that Disney or like DreamWorks? Which one is it?
It's Disney Pixar.
Okay, Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah. Disney Pixar.
Yeah.
Supposedly, it's about some Asian lady, right? Some,
Dude, you're talking about Mulan or what?
I had the impression that it was similar to Mulan.
Is it? Wait. It's. What kind of Asian are they? Pacific Islanders that they're
It's
representing?
more, I'd say more like Malaysian or Burmese.
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
Pacific Islander. Yeah.
How was it?
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Premise is like you have dragons that were fighting against like this monster in the 500 years in the past, and then the monster like eventually turned everyone to stone except the one dragon, and that dragon saved everyone.
Oh.
And then like the story continues from 500 years in the future, where this little girl has to protect like that orb that the dragon used to save the world.
to fight off that monster
And
again.
then it goes on from there without spoilers. So
Yeah.
I can't.
I watched the trailer for it. All I remember was the dragon had some sort of a sassy voice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has
It's like a Mushu.
who call it? I forget who that.
It's a female.
actress name
Female.
is.
Oh, it's a female.
Yeah.
Okay.
From Crazy Rich Asians. I don't remember.
Aquafina.
Yeah, Aquafina. It's Aquafina.
Aquafina.
That's who the voice actor is.
Okay. What would you rank that movie in terms in the Disney
Disney Spectrum.
spectrum?
What's the criteria?
How about we give it out of 10?
out of 10?
Yeah. So think of in your mind like the best Disney movie. That's a 10, and then the worst Disney movie.
Like
So you got
8.5. 8.5.
so
8.5.
Obviously,
Okay.
obviously, it's not better than like Aladdin and
Or Nemo.
Those are classic.
Nemo
Nemo
was like 10,
Nemo's
dude.
Pixar. What are some other Pixar's? Toy Story.
Toy Story, Up, Ratatouille.
Would you say it's not as good as those?
I forgot Ratatouille was Disney.
No, I like Ratatouille.
You like Ratatouille?
Yeah.
No, I mean like the newest one.
Yeah, I like
You
those
st-
more.
It's more than the.
Those would be like 9s or 10s.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they're just putting out so many movies. Like, I haven't watched a lot of the recent ones, the Disney ones.
I'm like in the middle of watching Luca.
Yeah, like Luca.
Yeah, I
that's
haven't
a-
watched Luca yet either.
That's a Disney one too, right?
Yeah.
And then Soul, I heard that was good.
Yeah, I watched that too.
There's
I watched
so
that
many
too,
that
yeah.
I haven't gotten to it yet. Then again, I don't have Disney
Hey,
Plus.
you know, I made that joke with Kevin yesterday about Luca.
Yeah.
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 Figured.
Oh, it's because Kevin watched Luca already.
Hey, you know what Luca is, right, Ming?
No.
Look at these nuts.
Got him. Got him.
Got him. You good,
To be
dude?
honest, I forget what the joke was.
Yeah.
I remember you saying the joke, the Luca joke, but I was like, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, we went on a
But-
hike, dude. We went on a hike yesterday, and I was with Kevin. Did the same thing to Kevin.
Yeah.
He's like, "What is Luca?" Look at this nut. He's like, "Fuck you, man."
You got him. You got him, man.
Yeah,
You got me.
get him,
You got me. You got me.
Yeah.
Got me good.
But for me, it's Black Widow.
Black Widow's your latest one, right?
Yes. I actually watched it 2 days ago.
Was
Wait,
good?
yesterday.
Was good.
So
It was good, but could be better
How so?
in terms of Marvel standards.
What qualities like kind of
Wait, so was
like
it-
plot or
I say the plot and storytelling
that's usually what it is.
because so I don't want to no spoilers, but they go over her childhood a little bit.
Also,
Obviously,
it's just-
it's
yeah.
Black Widow, so it's about her. But for what I want a little more is just go into more of her trainings as a child into a
Kind of like a Batman
like
training
a,
saga.
yeah, and then young woman, and then because it's supposed to tell like what she went through as like this killer assassin, how she got trained up. But they did a little montage thing, but it's not enough for me. I wish they went into detail on more of the hardships that she faced as a young woman, and to become this ultimate assassin and stuff.
Well, the thing with Black Widow is that like her backstory has been rewritten a lot of times, and most of her backstory is apparently a mystery.
Well, okay, if that's the case, but I still want to see more of that training, you know? Because how did she become this killer assassin? She has to go through these training, right? These harsh trainings. They glossed over that, but we don't really know too much about that organization in a sense. And it just skipped again to her current adult self.
So was the movie more about her past, or is it more about like?
It's more showing the events, I would say, after Captain America Civil War, I believe. I think because they mentioned the Avengers are not in the good shape or in talks with each other. Mm-hmm. So I'm assuming it's when they are like kind of disbanded for a moment, and it was just picking up from one of the events that occurred during that time. And it was wholesome. Got to see her family and all that. And there were some jokes here and there. Some missed. Some were good. Action, it's always great. with Marvel, but could be better though,
So
in my opinion.
so how would you rank this? Like out of all the Marvel films,
Rating out of 10.
this guy's giving it 3 out of 10, even though he hadn't watched it
The
yet.
thing is, I haven't watched like WandaVision or Loki.
No,
or
those,
stuff like that.
but those
They
aren't
don't really
movies.
relate
They're not
to-
movies though.
Yeah.
I would say like a 7, like a Ant-Man and the Wasp kind of realm.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's good, but it's not like wow, it's amazing. It didn't get me to that.
What would you say is like your top Marvel film?
Shoot,
Avengers,
it's gotta be the
Infinity
Avengers
Wars.
Avengers one, Infinity Wars. Oh, I love Guardians of the Galaxy. Thor Ragnarok was one of my favorites because of the humor,
I see.
the new direction that they took
Yeah.
with the new director.
It's pretty fun.
So I wouldn't put the new Black Widow over there.
Okay.
Probably
Okay.
Ant-Man and the Wasp area where it's like it's good.
All right.
What about you, Ming? Recent movie.
So the most recent movie I watched is nothing as new as Raya or Black Widow. Like nothing came out this year. I watched a pretty old movie.
What is it?
What is
It's
it?
called Mother's Day
Mother's Day.
How old was that?
with Jennifer Aniston.
It's not that old.
2013.
It's all right. Is it good? What was it about?
So there's like different different characters with their stories, and they kind of relate to each other. But it's basically about Mother's Day. Like Mother's Day's coming up, and the main characters are obviously like the mothers, and they're basically like going through like some sort of life change. Like with Jennifer Aniston, she was divorced, and her divorced husband was got remarried. So then her kids has a new mom. So there's like 2 moms, and then she was going through life about that.
As a mother,
Yeah,
divorced
and-
mother,
yeah.
and then I see.
Yeah, there were some like A grade actor and actresses. There's like Julia Roberts and a lot of others famous.
Would you call it like a chick flick? Is that the genre?
It's more like a rom-com.
Rom-com?
It's definitely a rom-com. There's a comedy in it.
Romance comedy.
Yeah. But I say it's okay. I'll say it's like a 7.5 out of 10.
7.5?
7.5 out
Better
of 10.
than Black Widow?
I haven't watched
Black
Black Widow,
Widow.
so I can't say.
But he gave it 7. You gave 7.5.
Would you? So have you guys all watched Wonder Woman? Like the first one? Not,
Yeah.
Yes, I
not-
haven't
yeah.
watched the second one. I heard the second one's a disappointment.
Yeah,
I
I
watched the
heard.
second
I heard the
one.
second one's a disappointment. But for Wonder Woman and comparing to Black Widow, what would you
I like
say?
Wonder Woman.
You like Wonder Woman better?
Yes.
I didn't watch Black Widow. So
I haven't watched Black Widow yet either.
If you guys watch it, let me know. Maybe you agree, but I remember coming out. Maybe it's because I don't have a lot of expectations for DC. So when I went in, I'm like, it's another superhero movie, whatever. But Gal Gadot, she fits that role perfectly.
Really good
She's
fit. Yeah.
Pretty as fuck. Humor's there. The story is great, and the soundtrack. Every
Yeah,
time when
yeah,
she was
yeah.
the main music that plays when she comes in or whatever, do her thing. That soundtrack was amazing. So I'll say Wonder Woman over Black Widow.
I really like the graphics, the environment of the island, especially like the beach. I like that a lot for Wonder Woman. I also really like the fight scenes in Wonder Woman too.
Yeah, she just from an island and then meets this guy and everything's new, and she comes to the modern world and it's like, whoa. And she's a super powerful person and fucking people up, and that's great.
I don't remember if in the movie she was able to fly. So It's been a long time since I watched the movie.
I don't think she flew.
I don't think she flew. Probably
She
not.
just like leaped and
Yeah.
did all that shit. But yeah, and then there was a little romance in there. I always appreciate romance.
I like the romance in that
they,
one. Actually,
they implied like the sex scene and all that. Like, how lucky is that guy, dude? Tell me about it. Huh?
I don't think there was any sex scenes.
Nah, they implied it. It was like after the battle, and then they were all huddled with the people, the native people that was living there, and or the residents, and they were dancing, and then they went into the room. They make out, but I'm assuming they did it.
I actually don't remember that.
I don't remember anything.
It's been a long time since I watched the movie.
Yeah, you could assume that they did.
Probably watched it when it first came out. Long time ago.
Long time ago, yeah.
But I still prefer Marvel over DC.
I still prefer
I
Marvel over
agree as
DC,
well,
yeah,
yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
But it's just Wonder Woman was a great movie, and I think it caught everybody by surprise in a sense.
True.
But the second one was, I heard it was just bad.
Did you watch it, Brandon? The second movie?
No.
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 All right. I heard from a coworker that for a second Wonder Woman movie, he said like he could barely get through like the first half, and then after that he just gave up.
Yeah,
That sounds gross.
I feel like they just didn't have much to show for, and to bring the guy back again with like because of like magical powers or something. That was kind of weird.
It was pretty hyped though. Like people were hyping it. I guess
It's because the first one was so good.
They had the same expectation
Yeah.
as the first one. Yeah.
And I heard like the physics and all that, how she was flying and jumping around didn't really work. It was all
You mean-
awkward.
Oh, in the second movie?
Yeah, in the second one.
Man, they
That's what
just need to
people
learn
pointed
from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, where they run in the air.
Whoa. I don't know about you, but that's real. All right, in Chinese history, people
running,
dude,
flying.
It's
all
chi, dude.
Chinese
It's
ones
kung
like-
fu, dude. They're like, woo.
Yeah,
So I don't know about you, man. That shit real to me.
Dude, when I was a child, I always think like, oh man, that's so cool. It's like,
Yeah,
God,
all of
dude.
the freaking shows, movies that my parents watch, they always
Like-
like the master.
I wish I
They
could
always
be like
fly, dude.
in the world
or
of...
like when they fight, right? They push each other and they're like flying back, like woo.
Yeah, like
And I was like, you guys flew so back, and you guys still get like hit in the wall. It's like boom.
yeah.
I wish I could be in the world of Kung Fu Hustle.
Kung Fu Hustle. It's a great
Yeah.
movie.
So, I guess it's like 50-50 now for like the second movie, like the sequels. It's either better than the first one, or it's worse than the first one. What do you guys think about that?
I don't think it's 50-50. Generally, it's worse. Can you think of a movie that the sequel is better?
There's some that are on par as the first one, but
It's never better.
there are some that are better. I know there are some, definitely
Like what?
some that are out there.
There's probably out there. I haven't watched enough movies, I guess, to make a judgment on that. But my experience,
Usually the first
normally
one's
the
better.
first one would be better because it's like a fresh idea and
Like original.
the original. But once you have the first one, you have expectation to do great on the second one. And
But there
oftentimes-
are oftentimes that are the second one that are on par.
yeah.
Yeah, they're on par, but they're not better.
I'm not denying that. Like, there's probably
They're
like,
on par with the first one, but not better than the first
yeah,
one.
there's probably like actual movie people that knows, but I'm just saying, I don't know any. Or
I like the Kung Fu Panda trilogy.
Oh,
That was good.
I don't remember the second one.
He was fighting the peacock.
Oh, the one that
the
killed
baby.
his family.
Yeah. Yeah.
or you actually back to that? Maybe it's like the Avengers trilogy,
I didn't like the Ultron one.
the Ultra one, but yeah,
That one was kind of meh.
they're all pretty consistent.
Civil War was good. Endgame's
yeah.
good.
But
Ultron one
Yeah.
was kind of shit.
well, I mean, Iron Man 2. I think Iron Man 1's way better than Iron Man 2. Do you remember
Yeah.
Iron Man 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like Iron Man 3 though.
I like the concept. I just didn't like how they executed, basically.
Yeah, they fucked up the Mandarin, dude.
That's why they're trying to bring him back.
Bring back Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi.
My boy Simon Liu from Kim's Convenience
Yeah,
Store.
I know. I've been watching that. Kim's
Some
Convenience.
Asian representation
represent.
for sure. Yeah,
It was actually filmed in San Francisco during the lockdown.
Makes
I
sense.
think so. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
They had the whole Muni bus.
It'd be all empty anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was perfect time for
Smart.
them to film.
Do you want to get into favorite movies and stuff?
Yeah, we can talk
Dislikes,
about.
or you still want to talk about the sequel better than the?
Yeah, I still want to talk about that, man.
Okay.
Yeah, which one
I
for
just-
you?
I just can't think of anything.
What about SpiderMan? Well, Tobey Maguire. Isn't the second one better than the first one?
Was it?
So the second one is Doc Ock, and then the first one was with
The Green
the
Goblin?
Green Goblin. Yeah.
I like Green Goblin more.
Really?
Like, I remember more stuff in Green Goblin.
I don't
than-
remember any of the movies, so.
I know for the Amazing Spider-Man with the Andrew
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield. Yeah, I know the second one was terrible.
Yeah, I don't really remember his Spider-Man. He's too cool to be Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what people are saying. They're like,
Yeah.
dude, this tall white dude,
White,
nice
good-looking
hair,
dude, yeah.
skates, smart, and he's getting bullied.
Yeah.
Like, he should be the bully, dude.
I like how
They just forced that
I like
shit.
the recent Spider-Man, Tom Holland.
Oh, Tom
Because he
Holland.
more fits the character.
He fits. Yeah, he fits
But Aunt May
best.
doesn't fit like the.
oh,
May,
she's
she's
not.
like, oh my
not
God,
really
of
an aunt.
course.
Yeah.
She's like a younger version.
Like, of course, she has to be like hella attractive, right?
Yeah.
It's like Big Hero 6. The main character's aunt, dude.
That's a meme, dude.
see
It's
the
not
meme?
real.
That's a meme. That's someone that's edited.
Yeah, someone
Yeah.
edited that.
Yeah. But dude, like Pixar is on some shit though when they put like these milfs and shit.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Elastic Girl, like I swear everybody has like a crush on that.
Yeah.
I watched the new Incredibles and like I was like,
It's like,
damn that booty.
I didn't like the second movie from Incredibles 2. Did you guys? Did you
I
guys watch
enjoyed it.
You enjoyed
It's
it?
good.
Which one? The latest one?
There's only 2.
I thought there was 3. My bad.
No, it's
It was
only
good.
two.
It was good.
It's good.
It was good. It was good, but it wasn't like as good as the
Nothing
first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
compared
go
to the
back to it. You
first,
can't
yeah.
compare to the first because it's just hard.
I think the only comparable like series that would be as good as another is Star Wars.
Oh,
Star Wars. Okay.
Like the old
Star-
trilogy is
Oh.
like probably like the best. Then the newer stuff is shittier.
Yeah.
So you just have better graphics.
Well, I mean, yeah, but the old one is like, oh yeah, you introduced to Star Wars, Darth Vader.
Yeah, you
I
just
feel-
can't
so, yeah.
compare.
I feel like the newer generation for Star Wars is great for people who are not fans of the old Star Wars. They never seen the old ones, so I guess they more or less they enjoy that than the old ones because they haven't seen the old ones.
Yeah, well, it's a good segue into the old ones.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, why did this graphics go down though? This shit.
So so you watched all of the Star Wars series, right, Brandon? And
Yeah, I
Alex,
watched
you too?
every single
No.
one.
No.
I'm probably gonna get hate.
Yeah, well, fuck you, Alex.
So you
How
know
dare
how
you not watch?
I know
Star
some
Wars.
stuff like
How dare you not be
I am
a
your-
cult fan of
Like-
Baby Yoda?
I know like the memes like I am your father, Luke, whatever, and I have the high ground.
yeah,
and,
do you know the context behind
and
those?
hello there, that one.
Shut up, dude.
hello there.
Good Obi-Wan Kenobi, dude.
You know.
And then is it Jar Jar Binks is the most hated character and it's probably a Sith Lord.
Yeah. He could have been a Sith Lord.
Yeah, I was looking into like conspiracy or like theories, whatever.
He's
like
supposed to be like
he's-
secretively the
he's
most
like
powerful
yeah,
one.
Yeah, and he's like behind the whole thing, like orchestrated
It's just
the
like
whole
a
thing.
he's just it's like a facade,
Yeah,
kind of like what Darth Sidious did with the Council.
yeah. Imagine if that's the truth.
Imagine that's the truth. We'll never know though.
Never know. Yeah, fuck you, Alex. You didn't watch Star Wars.
Sorry.
Like I was saying, like, so for Star Wars, Brandon, you watched all of it. Did you watch them all in like chronological order, or when they came out, like by the order it came out?
I watched when they came out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you started with like
the old ones.
The old ones, like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Star Wars didn't come out in order, Alex, like in terms of chronological order.
Oh, it didn't? Wow.
Yeah. So they came out with like episode 4 first.
4, 5, and 6.
Yeah,
came
4,
out
5,
first.
6,
and then 1, 2, 3 came out in 2000.
Yeah.
Oh wow, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was
Storytelling wise.
Yeah, I was rewatching Star Wars in terms of chronological order just to see like how it all fits into pictures.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Do you guys ever watch Star Trek?
Nope.
I mean, I watched the recent ones, but like I don't remember anything.
Oh, I was gonna ask, do you guys prefer Star Wars or Star Trek? Because I know there's
probably Star
there
Wars.
there are conflicts.
Lightsaber.
Star Wars. I'd rather have lightsaber.
Yeah.
I haven't watched
So iconic.
Star Trek as much as Star Wars, so I'll have to say I'm a Star Wars fans
Yeah.
more than a Star Trek. All right, yeah, we can move on to talking about recommendations.
Kung Fu Panda.
Kung
Fu
Fu Panda.
Panda.
Why?
So-
It's funny. Good plot.
So do you like DreamWorks or do you like Pixar more, Brandon?
I like Pixar more.
You like Pixar more?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Kung Fu Panda is the only like DreamWorks one I like.
There's Shrek.
Yeah, but
I think that's it.
Shrek one's like the best one, and the other ones are like ass.
Yeah.
Not like Kung Fu Panda. 1, 2, and 3.
I felt like for Shrek they kept recycling a lot of the graphics.
Yeah, I feel like it's like the same thing over and over.
Or How to Train Your Dragon. That was pretty good.
How to Train Your
I liked
Dragon.
it too. I didn't like the ending for the Dirt movie or the last movie. But
How about
I don't
Despicable
remember.
Me?
That's okay.
It's all right. The first one was good.
First one's good.
The second one kind of,
what was the
got
second one?
played out like his brother.
His brother.
his
or something.
twin-
Yeah, twin
Yeah,
brother.
Yeah.
Thing, and
Did you watch the Minions?
No.
The Minion movie?
No.
I watched it. It was
I didn't watch it.
garbage. I almost fell asleep.
Yeah.
But then again, I was on like fuck. I was like I
2
was
hours
like
sleep.
a 2-hour sleep or some shit. Because I went from Irvine to LA. I had to catch the train and shit. I guess I couldn't sleep because of anxiety or something. Yeah, I didn't sleep at all. I think I remember I didn't sleep at all. And we just decided to watch a movie, and then it was Minions I was playing. Like, whatever, dude.
It's okay. Man.
I just want a dark room, dude. I don't care about the movie. I'm just gonna knock out.
It's all right. So I watched the second Maleficent movie, and I knocked out completely. As soon as the movie started, I just knocked out.
Oh.
I woke up and I was like, "Oh man, the movie's over. What happened? Did I fall asleep?"
Yeah. But for me, Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
100%. It's because I love dinosaurs, but I love the first 3. I know a lot of people they don't think 3 was good, but I still fuck with it. I just like how the techniques and the props that they use for the dinosaurs during that time. They actually have animatronics.
Yeah.
T-Rex. For the majority of it is animatronics. It's so well done, so well made, so realistic for the time that it's beautiful. The soundtrack, every time I listen to it, I feel something in my heart. Like it reminds me of of something, like my childhood or something. Like it tugs on my heart, man. Like I want to cry, dude.
You have a romance with dinosaurs?
Nah.
What's going on here?
But-
Why are they
It's like,
tugging
damn,
on your heart?
It's just-
that T-Rex looking
You thinking
sexy
about
over there.
T-Rex, huh?
It's just no.
Thinking
Damn,
about
Hey.
that pterodactyl wingspan, huh?
Hey, that T-Rex thighs, thunder thighs. Hey, no, but
And the
But-
big mouth too, huh?
You know it, man. But yeah, it's like, you know, maybe you smell something that brings back a childhood, a memory, like some kind of food.
You can smell
maybe.
your childhood.
Like some kind of food that triggers that memory or something. But I don't know.
That's
It's just
true.
the soundtrack is so touching and so beautiful to me that I just love it every time they play it when they enter the Jurassic Park, even the new movies. The new movies are okay. Jurassic World, I'm excited for them to bring it back, dinosaurs and all. I like Chris Pratt and all that, but again, the sequels.
Did that not release yet? Jurassic World, that one. Did they release Jurassic World?
What do you mean?
It's not
The
out
second
yet.
one?
The
I thought it was out already.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
been
okay.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're going to make a third one.
Oh, okay.
Soon. They teased it if you watch Fast 9, Family. But
Jesus Christ.
Family.
but yeah, it's just I could appreciate the first three because it's just that fascination of damn the dinosaurs coming to life, and the soundtrack is so beautiful when you're looking at the dinosaurs, and it's just such a thriller too when the dinosaurs escaped, like the T-Rex, dude, and how they filmed it, the techniques, it was amazing. My favorite movie of all time, Jurassic Park. Obviously, you could say a lot of shit about it, but hey, I don't care.
How about you, man?
I would say any of the Marvel films, really.
So this guy's basic.
So it's a basic bit. That's what it's-
I like Marvel. I like Pixar. Pixar is always good.
Basic.
Always good story.
Basic. Basic. Even I said Kung Fu Panda. It's DreamWorks. It's not
I
even
didn't know
related.
his favorite films are Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
But okay, what about which? Movie
I would have
is your
to say
favorite?
like a lot of the Captain America ones. I think those are the most like action packed, great story.
Basic.
So your favorite character is Captain America?
You like? Is it because you like Captain America's ass? Is that why you're?
Yeah, me. No, dude. No, man.
My
No,
favorite.
I think it's because I think his story ties in a lot with the other characters. Like there's the Avengers, first Avenger, you know, Civil War. You bring all the characters back in, you know. So that's probably why. Like his is like the glue, basically.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though Iron Man kind of started the
Yeah. Even though Iron Man started it.
Tony Stark, man, Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
Perfect for a role.
He is a
man.
perfect
Yeah.
hero. A lot of
He's the reason why I love Iron Man, man.
a lot of
I love that guy, dude.
the Marvel characters, their roles are really well suited.
Dude, so well casted, dude.
They are, yeah.
But unfortunately, I don't know if you heard Dave Bautista. He's not gonna play Drax anymore.
Oh, what?
This is gonna be his last one. Yeah,
Oh,
last one as Drax, which is gonna be sad, man. He killed it.
Yeah, he did.
He did a
kill
good
us.
job.
He's one of
a comedy
he's
legend.
a comedy for
Yeah.
for Guardians of the Galaxy.
He's been
Like,
saying he always wanted to try different roles besides being like a tough guy. And
Well,
he
I
got
mean,
a
that's the issue with like acting. If you get typecasted, it's hard to get other roles.
Yeah, but he did a great job with Drax. Like he had that
Yeah.
comedic.
yeah, I think that's one of the
So,
reasons
yeah.
why he wanted to
I mean,
step down.
I mean, that's
because-
why like Robert Downey Jr. and what do you call it? Captain America stepped down.
'Cause
They
they
didn't want
wanted-
to. They didn't want to be typecasted.
Yeah,
they want to do
they-
other stuff.
They want to do other stuff. Yeah. I guess movie recommendations. Do you guys have other ones?
Other ones?
Oh,
Just go
what about movies you don't recommend?
I have a couple more that I want.
Cats.
Oh, yeah, Cats is. I heard it's trash. I didn't even watch it.
Yeah, it's trash.
'cause that shit freaks me out a little
Isn't
bit.
that with like Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
They have a big cast.
Yeah, big
But-
famous cast, but the plot was
It was
shit. They were
it
just
was
like,
like
hey, you want to be a Jellicle cat?
It's like a musical.
Yeah, you want to be a Jellicle
Because
cat?
it's a musical. That's why
James
Cats is
Corden or some shit was in there,
Yeah.
right? Like, I didn't even touch it because that like furry shit just
Dude, that
kind of
freaks
freaks
me
me
out. I
out.
watched
Yeah.
the trailer. I was
Yeah,
like, oh.
I was like, nah, I'm good.
I watched it with friends just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of? The cat from Cat in the Hat. That shit scared the shit out of me, man.
Cat in the Hat is great.
No, I hated that movie, man. It's scary. Do you have a random like humanoid cat, right? Like a furry, that fucking shows up at your house, dude. That's scary.
Yeah, I didn't
man.
watch the movie, but the books are classic.
Yeah.
I didn't think of it that way. But
other recommendations?
Yeah. Just throw out a couple that comes to mind. Tropic Thunder.
Oh,
You know,
I love Tropic.
They can't release a movie like that nowadays.
They can't.
It's like
they
actually
can't.
impossible.
They can't. I'm fine with that.
Like that genre of super bad.
Yeah.
Pineapple Express.
Super offensive. Like
this is the end. They can't do that anymore.
They can't do that anymore.
Pulp Fiction.
You know, they can't do that.
Pulp Fiction's like a cult classic though.
Yeah.
I think they could still do that.
With the climate that we're in, I'm okay with it. You know, it's just offends people. It's not right, but they did it before, and it's out on Amazon Prime. It's great.
I got some more recommendations.
It's funny.
Yeah,
okay.
We're saying like the genre of like where they talk about like dicks and like quite often like dicks and inappropriate sexual shit.
Yeah,
and then blackface.
Yeah,
and all
Robert
that.
Downey Jr. literally did blackface, and he did a great job.
Yeah,
It's funny
like
as fuck,
you can't
but
do those.
you can't
like,
do that anymore.
Like
anymore.
Pulp Fiction is like a completely separate category.
Yeah.
Like, it's not related because it's made by some director who's like pretty well known for making those type of movies.
Yeah.
And it's more mature.
Yeah. Wolf on Wall Street.
Oh,
Super great.
There was so much ass.
Yeah. Tusk. If you like horror, I don't know if you guys heard
No,
of that.
no, I know.
It's on Netflix. Maybe you should check it out.
Oh.
It's about this guy that got abducted, or not abducted, but yeah, he went to this guy's place and got drugged, and this guy has an obsession with walruses, and turned him into a walrus. So it's kind of like a human centipede kind of vibe, but it's unique. It's weird, but it's good.
Yeah, I don't watch horror. I don't like horror.
I don't watch horror. I don't watch horror either.
Well, that's good. Elf is good. With Will Ferrell. You remember?
I never watched
One
it,
of the
but
Christmas cult classics.
Yeah, he wasn't born an elf. He was a human.
But he got adopted by elves.
Yeah, so he thought he was an elf.
And
Interesting.
then he came to find his dad in New York, and then he does all this stupid shit as an elf.
Yeah.
Like eat spaghetti with chocolate sauce on it.
Yeah. Sounds fun.
I watched that. Remember that?
Lord of the Rings.
Ooh.
Alien series, I guess.
Yeah, it's good.
You guys ever watch Hobbit?
I never
Hobbit's
watched
good,
Hobbit.
yeah.
Do you like Lord of the Rings better or Hobbit's better?
I think I like Lord of the Rings better.
Lord of the Rings better?
Yeah, I like the battle scenes more. They're more grander.
I see.
You got any recommendations?
Rush Hour
Oh.
series.
Rush
Yeah,
Hour.
that's good.
That's a
Wanna
classic.
do Rush Hour 4. Give it to us. Give it to us, Jackie.
Yeah, well, they're all getting old too. Come on.
What else is good? Jaws.
series.
Jaws.
I only watched the first two.
I think I only watched the first one.
Do you guys watch like those really shitty movies though? Like they purposely,
Like what? Like Sharknado.
Sharknado. Because
Nope.
I
Nope.
fuck with those. I don't know why. Give me those kind of movies, I watch it. I watch all the Sharknados.
Let's fucking go watch Minions, dude.
I had a good time, dude. That Sharknado is so ridiculous, so funny. The acting is so bad on purpose. They don't give a shit.
You might as well just watch porn, dude.
Might as well, dude. I'm pretty sure they're porn stars. But I don't know why. Like I just watch those kind of parody movies and stuff, like the Starving Games. I watched that recently too. It's a Hunger Games.
Oh,
parody.
the parody, like scary movies.
Scary movies, but scary movies like good though. Actually,
They're funny. I like
they're
it.
funny and
They're like so stupid, but they're so good.
No, I think they went from like scary movies, and then I think they had like other parody movies, like
Haunted House.
like Haunted House, that epic movie.
Yeah, Scary Movie 5 was trash though. I think the latest one, like Lindsay Lohan and
Charlie Sheen.
yeah, that one was trash.
The one before that one was good. I think was it Scary Movie 3?
I think all of them were good. Like
One to 3
the
was
one
really
with
good.
the aliens as well. The peeing with the finger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any movies that you guys dislike though?
Any movies I dislike?
That you would not recommend.
Cats.
Okay, yeah, you mentioned Cats.
I don't know why I don't like romance, like heavy romance, like drama romance.
For example.
Yeah, give us an example.
I can't think of any right now. I just don't watch those. I'm just not interested in it. There are some good ones, but I don't know. I feel like I would not touch it.
Oh.
It just
Probably would
boring.
watch it with your girlfriend or something.
Do you prefer like more comedic though? Like if it's just heavy romance, it's like
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, you, Alex?
Nah, I don't think I can think of anything.
Minions.
Minions.
Like, it's not bad. It's for kids. So
Cats.
I didn't watch that.
Go watch it.
I don't want
It'll
to.
be a waste of 2 hours of your life
Yeah.
down the drain.
Shoot, what's a movie that I'm like, this is garbage? I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I got one. The Last Airbender.
Oh,
I didn't watch that.
or like the
I heard it was
Dragon Ball Evolution.
good. Yeah, I didn't watch either.
Oh, there's the Death Note live action.
Oh,
Not that
yeah.
Bleach live action.
The Death Note.
Awful.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Basically any anime and like adaptation, trash. The Death Note one, the Netflix. I heard they just like fucked up everything. The story and how they portrayed Light. And apparently L is a black dude.
Same with Dragon Ball Evolution. I heard it was so bad. Like,
See, the only thing I remember from that movie is that Bulma, the actress that played her, was
Yeah.
hot. That's all I remember. When I watched it, I remember thinking that. I'm like, okay.
It's like
But I was
57 minutes.
All right, we should close out soon.
all right, I guess we'll end it here.
we'll do a part 2 or some shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty extensive.
All right, I guess this is the end for our episode about movies. Thank you for joining us. Signing out, Ming.
I'm Alex. Thank you guys.
I'm Brandon. Fuck you guys. No, I mean, I like you guys. Love you guys.
Whoa.
Comment, subscribe, interact with
Comment,
us.
subscribe, interact.
You don't have
worry.
to. We appreciate it.
I'm
We
not
just-
mean. I
Yeah.
just sound like it right now.
Yeah, even if you
Just
don't
Brandon's
like
just
us,
having a bad day.
yeah, even if you don't like us, we're still gonna push out videos.
What if this
again.
is me on a good day?
Yeah, we'll be here. We're never leaving.
We live here.
Basically.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye, guys.